Hello, my name is John and welcome back. On this episode of PARKITECT, I'll be playing MAPLE MEADOWS, the second stage of the running campaign. First, let's review our goals for this challenge. Open the Park Info window, move on to the fourth tab to review our stage goals. We have our primary and secondary or optional goals. As you can see and review, our challenge for this stage is going to be to reach 200 guests in our park. Okay, let's check out the area. As you can see, it's not quite small. There's enough space to place rides and everything. Also, I think it's expandable. Some few buildings are already in place as the delivery center. Here's the staff room. I think you can control everything all regarding about your staff. So let's begin by placing our first ride. The carousel in this, it's going to be our first one. Okay, now the entry point and the exit point. For the entry point, be sure to leave enough queue strip for your peeps to line up and fill in all available spaces. The more space is filled in, the more profitable is going to be your ride. So be sure and remember to always place enough queue line for your peeps to fill in, so every seat is going to be occupied once it's opened. So now let's choose maybe the Ferris wheel, which it's also cheap. Let's place it here. Maybe let's place this. Okay. The exit point is gonna be here, and maybe we can have enough queue line if we ended up here. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's just open it, and that's it. It's working. Hello, Mr. Mechanic. Okay, on the bottom menu, you can see a brush. If you select the pipette is going to actually grab any texture around the park you want to replicate. So for example, let's grab this cement here, the texture, that's the texture. There we go. And then select the brush, and you can already paint any path, object within the game. So it's a very easy tool to change everything or texture around the park. And here, and that's a long way into the park. Okay, moving along. Oh look, all the pipettes pipettes are the peeps going into the ride. So what's next? Let's maybe plan on doing we need food and drinks for the guests. Let's begin by choosing maybe the burger joint. And maybe the which drink we have right now available, fruit juice joint. So, and now we need to connect them to the service or delivery center. Special path for only the maintenance workers. Okay, that's it. Maybe we should hire another hauler. One is not gonna be enough to cover the park. So let's check our decoration view. As you can see, the path is it's in red, which means that the peeps can actually look all the what's behind the scenes or the maintenance location. So we have to place some objects as to avoid for them to see it. Once we place them, as these trees for example, the path is turning on green, which is okay. So let's go over here, let's place another tree here, and be sure to avoid any of the locations to be seen. Okay, let's see what else we can place here. At the beginning of the game you can see we don't have too many shops available. That's it, because we have to make some research in order to continue or increase the amount of shops or facilities that we can actually use. So in this case we're going to hire our first team, and we're going to place them to investigate shops. No, let's ignore this. And maybe we'll hire another second team so we can maybe investigate coasters. With this we will be opening any new objects or shops or any other facility within the game as we go. Okay, next let's install a toilet so we can cover the first section of the park. We'll need to cover also the rear side of it so we can avoid guests seeing what's behind the toilet. And we'll need to cover also this section in order to hide the delivery center as well. Okay, let's quickly check the decoration view. Some red on this side, so let's move the toilet. Let's move the toilet to maybe the left side. Okay, maybe here. Again, let's cover it. And let's check again. There we go. It's a little bit reddish still, but not enough to affect us, so let's leave it like that. Okay, so far 23 pips in the park. That's not nearly enough for our goal. Let's choose another ride, maybe a twister. Let's place it here. Okay, the game offers also a lot of customizable objects. Maybe we can place one inside that green space. Let's see, we have archways, borders, details, some fences, gates, pavilions, pillars, shapes. Maybe a shape. Let's try this sphere. No, it doesn't convince me. No, it doesn't go here, so let's take it out. Maybe we can place maybe some flowers instead. Let's choose flowers. Okay. It looks better, yeah. Okay, let's leave it like that. Again, let's watch the decorations, everything's well. Moving along. Okay, what's this? There's a supply surplus of cups, decreasing price by 41%. That should be good news. Okay, now maybe we can set a big ride here. Some of these rides are actually showing some red alerts that some objects are not going to be placed in. This is because of the lack of research yet we have to unlock some of these objects. So anyhow, we can set the ride, we can install it in place even though these objects are missing, so that's okay. Okay, so let's choose gravel entrance for this new ride. Okay. You can also follow a beep as well. Where's this guy going? The entrance is the other way. And he's going back. Maybe he's searching for the toilet. So we can also track and overview the ride. Let's just wait for the next guest to actually go in so we can place a follow. Too bad you cannot actually go in the ride to enjoy it. At least I haven't found that option yet, so... Is he coming up? I want to see if he actually vomits. Maybe not. Okay, let's install some benches so some guests can wait others to come out from the ride. Let's place some here. Let's place some over here. Maybe we need a couple of trash bins. This is fine. One here, one on the other side, and I think that's enough here. Okay, so far we have 59 guests. We're still 60 now, so everything's going well. We have to reach up to 200 guests to complete the goal of the stage. Maybe let's place a pretzel stand here, and let's see what else. Let's connect the pretzel stands to the delivery center. And again, we have to also block the view of the guests to the maintenance path. I think trees are very easy to place and actually do the work, so on this episode this is why I'm choosing mostly trees to cover the area. So yes, we have a green light on the decoration view. And next, let's check the finance. Maybe we need a loan. Let's take a... which one should we choose? Let's take the first one. Okay, now we have 10,000. And enough money maybe to place another coaster. Now let's choose a more faster one. I don't have enough money. No, I don't have enough money for this one. There's the excitement level. You should watch also that the excitement level, at least from high to very high. The highest the excitement level is, the more money or more easier it's gonna be for your guests to go into the ride. So again, this one is not actually allowing me. Maybe I don't have the research value for choosing that one. And maybe this one. Okay, there we go. So we're halfway from reaching our goal. Hopefully this new ride is gonna increase or speed up our guest entry to the park. Maybe okay, let's open it and increase the cost of going in. And maybe we should choose some objects within the path. Benches. Let's put some benches around it so peeps can actually sit in there. Maybe some lamps. Okay. Just here. And okay. There we go. And some trees to cover this big green patch of land here. So let's place some trash bins here. If they need to vomit, they have some place to do it, and a janitor in case they do so. Okay, so far 127 guests, and it's rising. Let's take a closer look to the Ferris wheel. They sure show some excitement, huh? Look at that guy underneath. Look at his eyes. He's like super enjoying the Ferris wheel. Look at these guys, both laughing. So the park's running well. The park entrance is a very good deal. There are no high intensity rides around here. Yes sir, we need to research them. So how's this going? Okay, it says shops. It's balloons, May 1st, and we already are at May 1st, so have we unlocked this new shop? Let's see. Oh yes, we did. We have now availability of for the balloon shop. Let's place it here. Okay, the park is now filling in. Many guests coming in. I think for the next episode we should make the I should make the path a little bit wider, because I think too many guests going through this stretch place. Okay, we have a staff entertainer. Let's place a raptor. Let's place a robot. And so far we have 174 guests in the park. Only 25 more. So here's again, the length of your queue lines is very important for every ride. You want the peeps to occupy 100% of the available seats in them. So maximize the amount of money you gain per ride. Okay, so far so good. The park's filling in. We have 193 guests, only 6 more. And this park is gonna be finished sooner than later. And that's it. 200 guests, we have reached the goal. We have some space left, but that's okay. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this new episode of PARKITECT. We will continue advancing on the campaign. The next episode will cover the next stage. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Many more and much more games in the future. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.